What's up everyone, and welcome to my 9th episode in the Pokemon Revolution Online Guide. Now by now you should have gotten the Poke Flute and been done with Lavender Town, and you've probably come down here south and done all these trainers. Now I'm going to show you these trainers, but I've already done them. It was a pain and it would have been an entire crazy video to edit, but so I'm going to show you each trainer and every trainer that I fought, starting with the Fisher right here, and there's another Fisherman. There's about 40, I think, trainers I counted along this path, so if you've saved, there's another Fisherman there, and those two people over there on the dock are both trainers as well. If you saved this area over here, back at Vermilion City, I would also use this area to train up probably your Ghastly, if you have a good Ghastly by now, but here's an item for you, your Great Ball. And there's 3 trainers right there, 4 trainers. Here's some berries that spawn every 4 days, or I think it's every week, one of the two. I think it's 4 days. But, so here's some trainers to train up your Ghastly on. Here's an item. A revive. Here's another trainer. Oh, Wild Raticate, get out of here. Alright, so there's another trainer down there, the chef. There's a trainer, there's a trainer. There's plenty of trainers to get a lot of experience off of. These trainers reset every week, by the way, so you can come back and do these trainers if you stay in Kanto after you've beaten the Elite Four. There's another trainer down south, and there's another trainer, Eddie. And you grab this item. So, another thing to note is now that you have all your dig spots unlocked, or after this video you will have all your dig spots unlocked, this is where you come to get your bike voucher. It's 75,000 from an in-game NPC. You don't have to pay any real money for it. He is located in Vermilion City, which is this city here, and he's in this house right next to the Poke Center. He asks you to pay for his rent. It's kind of confusing, but this is definitely the guy right here. You pay his rent, and he gives you a bike voucher. See, you talk to him, he asks you to pay him 75,000. I don't have it right now, but I'll be doing my dig spots here soon in a video, and then we'll be buying the bike voucher. So 51k, pretty close. That's from doing all the trainers and everything before Fuchsia. It was a long, tedious path, but as you can see, Ghastly is pretty high up there now, so he did most of the work. Anyway, moving right along after the bike voucher and everything, we're going to go back over to the... Oh, there's some dig spots in there as well, in the Diglett Cave. But, we'll do a whole... I'm going to do a whole video of a path I take to do all the dig spots, so... we need to go back over to the Snorlax path now, because we just came over here to show you the bike voucher and these trainers. We don't actually need to be over here for anything serious. So once you come back over to where you have woken Snorlax up with the Poke Flute and probably caught him or fought him or whatever you've done, you're going to go, to continue on, you're going to go south from here. Some people go to Saffron right now. I'm going to go to Fuchsia because I'm pretty sure my Ghastly can handle Fuchsia, and it'll be an easy thing to do. But, so here's some more trainers right here, and right here, Camper Justin over there. And Fisherman Andrew here, and you know, I forgot an item actually. There's an item right here next to Camper Justin. I left all the items up so I could show you guys where they're at. That's just an iron. I've never used any irons or PP ups or anything like that yet on a Pokemon. I plan on doing it when I have a level 100 that I'm going to be using for a lot of the in-game storyline stuff. So I'm saving them. So here's another trainer, and another trainer, and another trainer. You're going to be walking back to the Poke Center a lot. There's another one and another one. I fought all these people already. It's tons and tons of experience, so you're going to want to note that all these trainers are fightable. Even the 2 up there, every single one of them, they're all trainers. And there's much more to come. As you can see, my Ghastly's got some pretty good Eves now that he's been fighting for a while. There's 4 trainers here. Here's another trainer on your right, and some bikers down there. Lots and lots and lots and lots of trainers. You can cut your way down there if you want, but you don't have to. Here's another trainer and some berries. You can get your way down there right there next to the dig spots if you really want to. You don't have to use those cut spots to get down there. But here's your other dig spots. These are some of the last dig spots you'll unlock in Kanto. Over here will actually be the last ones you unlock, and here's a trainer, Here's 2 other trainers. And then you'll want to come across this bridge right here, and you can't go over this way until you go like around, so you can't go down to Beauty Grace or anything like that yet. That's like a different path, as you can see. So Hiker Daniel is not a trainer, but Maya and Ron are, and here's a dig spot. Here's the last dig spots you'll unlock in this area. Ooh, a Tangela. I don't want to catch it. It's whatever. So these are the last dig spots you'll unlock, and this is why now I'll be doing a dig video where we'll go around and do all the dig spots on Kanto, because now we can collect them all and not have to worry about leaving some of them out and doing one on a different video. I'll have a whole video dedicated strictly to just going back and getting all of them. So these are the last dig spots you unlock, though. And the other extra path I'll show you here in a minute to go back and get those extra trainers if you want. You pretty much just have to like walk back, but a different way. Once you drop down here, you'll have to go that path. You fight this trainer here and get this item. Nah, see, I haven't used any PP ups. But anyway, this path down here will take you to the extra trainers, and you'll walk down here. These are some pretty popular grass for some special Pokemon. You fight that guy, and then you'll go down that way and fight the other few trainers. So I recommend doing that. I did it. I fought most of the trainers, and I'd fight all the trainers before the Fuchsia gym, of course, and that includes we're going to get Surf right now. That's what we're going to do at this moment, and I'm going to show you really quick where to buy the Good Rod for $15,000. I'd recommend buying your bike before your Good Rod, because your bike gets you around faster and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry too much about movement. You get around faster, you make a lot more money. But here's where you buy the Good Rod. You have to have the old rod before you can get the Good Rod. The old rod is, of course, in Vermilion. I've shown you in another video. So this is the guy you come to get a Good Rod. I say $15,000. I'm gonna tell him no, because I'm trying to save up for that bike. So, and as you can see, I'm at $52,000. That's from all the trainers and stuff. Oop, I can't drop down there. As long as you do well, you don't buy too many potions and stuff like that. You save your money up. By the time you get to around Fuchsia and you have your dig spots ready, we're gonna make enough money to buy that bike and then some. So it's gonna be a good time. Now I wonder if there isn't. Yeah, there's an extra item up here. So yeah, it's pretty hidden. Not many people come to it up here, but this little secret path here, it looks like you can't walk behind this tree, but you can. So come down here and get this item. Now you're gonna have to go down to the beach and fight Puka or whatever his name is. I'm pretty sure it's Puka from the show, and he's gonna be a Pikachu with Surf, which is gonna be kind of difficult, but hopefully not that difficult. I don't know if you can Thunder Wave a Pikachu. I'm gonna try. Just waste off Magnemite and see what I can do with him, but other than that, Bronzor should be able to handle him without a problem. Mine has negative SP defense, and I should fare well, so gonna try to use Magnemite first. You have to fight this Puka before you can get Surf out of the Safari, so this is essential. You need to come down here and do this first. There are also some trainers down here that you'll want to come back and do after you get Surf, but there are 2 on the beach as well. So you want to come down here and talk to Victor, and he'll have Puka. So that wasn't that hard for me. I just had to end up using Bronzor a lot, and then finished it off with Ghastly so he could get the experience. But it was not difficult. Just be careful. Magnemite didn't do much. I would still probably start off with Magnemite, though, and Flash a few times to lower his damage, because he does no Surf. So I'm going to heal up really quick, and then I'm going to go up into the Safari Zone and show you guys the exact route to go to get Surf as fast as possible, and then I'll have to cut it off for a little bit and run out time on the Safari. You do have to pay $5,000 to get into the Safari each time you do it, so it's important the first time just to get in there, go get Surf, get that done, and then you can use the Safari for whatever animal catching or Pokemon catching you want later on, or even in that time segment that you have here. So what you're going to want to do is first start off, come this way. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest route. If it's not the fastest route, this is a route. But this takes you right to where you need to be for the... I'm pretty sure this is the only route, but... So you go over to the right here, and you gotta walk around a few of these paths. It's kind of confusing. You can get not lost, but walk to the wrong areas too many times and end up running all your time out in the safari, which will be bad. $5,000 is not a fun thing to waste. So I try to stay out of the grass as much as possible, because you don't want to sit here and waste too much time fighting stuff. Just go and get surf, and of course, we just need to go and get surf and be on our way. Technically, I'll probably just sit in the safari zone for a little bit afterwards, but we'll see. So you walk around this whole path right here, and then you have to go back to the same screen you just came from, but at the top of it. Kind of confusing, but... So you show up to these few stairs right here. Nope, that's not the right one. And you go up here, and around here, and you're almost there, thank God. This is actually the area you find Bulbasaur, Chansey, a few of those. So this is kind of a rare-ish area to farm Pokemon. So once you get to here, you're pretty much there. That's the house right there with the sunroof in it. And all you gotta do is come down to these... Oh, not these stairs. Come down to these stairs right here and wrap around and you'll have it. And that's how you get to TM Surf. Oh, gotta get around this tree the right way. And it's just sitting here on a desk. Boom, you got it. Awesome. Surf, done. Alright. So I'm probably going to kill some time in here and get out of this zone as quickly as possible. Alright, so now that we're done in there, we can go back out, and it's time to start thinking about handling the gym and going down and definitely doing the trainers before the gym. You're going to want to do that because the gym is kind of beefy. It's not a fun gym, but it does have a puzzle. There's like a layout on the ground that I'll show you to each trainer, and then to the boss, of course. It's the idea of the path is to kind of get you to fight every trainer, which is obviously what you want to do anyway, but it's just to try to confuse you and get you to run into every trainer as possible, which it's free experience, why not? So either way, I'm going to show you how to start the whole path and get into it and get around. So the first thing you want to do is going to come over here all the way to the right. And here's the first trainer. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're not Janine or whatever in the world. Alright. So, she was easy. No problem. Ghastly handled her. I don't think this one... Yeah, she was okay. I think I had to go to the Puka Center after that one, but yeah. So you come down here to this, and this takes you to each and every trainer, and then you kind of gotta walk up here, and there's a little path that goes over to this one, and that's how you get to all the trainers. So I'm gonna go out to the Poke Center real quick and get healed up, and then I'll walk back to Sabrina, or whatever her name is. I forget this girl's name. So you come down this way and walk around to this part right here, and it'll let you in right above her other trainer down there. And she was kind of difficult. I would definitely recommend going and training up in the surfers down there that are on the beach and on the in the water with surf. Be sure to train up your SP defense, stuff like that, because she was difficult. Other than that, that's Fuchsia City in TM Surf, everyone. So now that we've got that done, we're ready to head up to Saffron City and take care of all that, and then head over to Blaine. So the 5th badge is now taken care of. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be making the Saffron video as soon as I can. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. I hope this helped. If you like this video, go ahead and slap that like button, and if you want to subscribe for more content, please do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for all the support.